Hey guys, what's up? It's Quentin Drew here. So here's box number 40, pennies and nickels. I did really good on this box. Probably one of the better boxes of this year. Probably in the top 5 or top 10 best boxes of the year. Definitely a video worth watching, so stick with me on this video. Definitely got a lot of nice coins, tons of estimate marks, bunch of Canadian cents. Nice assortment of wheat pennies, and I got actually 4 nice finds up there. I'm really stoked about that. That's pretty much the main, the best finds as usual. So let's dig in, guys. And also, I'd like to also say that today is November 2nd. Just thought I'd include that. I did this box last week, and I was stoked when I was opening it. So since this is box number 40, that means I'm 12 boxes away from my goal. My goal is 52 boxes total, which means basically 1 box every week. But there were a couple weeks I skipped, so if I don't hit that goal by the last couple weeks of winter or last couple weeks of 2014, I'll probably just go to some banks and pick up $100 in nickels in loose rolls and stuff, and try to meet that standard, my goal of 52 boxes. So yeah, guys, let's dig in here. So moving over to the uncirculated coins, I got a 1965 uncirculated nickel. Not sure if that would be an SMS coin. My camera isn't been focusing that well lately. You guys can see that. It's in really good shape, actually. Has a couple steps showing, so definitely a nice coin. I got a really beat up coin. Can't even tell a date on it. I'm gonna guess either 80s or 90s. Probably 90s. Sink penny. It's really bumpy. It's really kind of funny, actually, how this happens. I have no idea how that happened. I got a 2001 D-cent that someone drew something on it. And actually across the coin it says Monica. It's kind of funny, actually, so don't know about that, how they even did that. And then this coin, it doesn't really have a problem with it or anything. I guess you could say it does, but it's more so an error. It's like a weak strike struck through grease, kind of filled in dye. Kind of the part of the 8 in 1998. Excuse me. Is kind of blurred out. Kind of disappeared, and the L and the I in Liberty kind of are gone. I got 2 1960D small dates. Definitely nice coins. This one is really nice condition. Definitely like an AU. Probably like more of an XF45 AU. 1960D small. It's in really good shape for a 60D small. So very nice. Moving over to the estimate mark cents, I got 1970S, throw it on it, 1970S, 70S, 71S. I actually got 2 72S's, which was pretty interesting, and a 73S. Don't find 72S's that often, so that was really nice. Excuse me, man, my throat's a little bit scratchy right now, no idea why. Over to the Canadian cents now. Got a 1947 with the maple leaf next to the date. This is a George Penny variety date, basically. There's the one with the small maple leaf next to the date, and then the other normal one, just without it. They're not really worth that much in comparison. Just a neat thing to find, 1947. I think they made 30 million or so of these. I got a 1959 old head or young head portrait, Queen Elizabeth. A 64 and another 64. Now, I don't seem to find that many 1950s young head portraits. Usually they're 64s and stuff like that. This was actually in the roll with some other coin here, this coin right here, and I'll get to that in a sec. That coin was pretty good. I didn't put it up with the best find because I don't think it really meets those standards, but we'll just say it was the oldest coin I found in this box. So now moving over to the nickels, I got a 1939 plain, as usual. I got a 1942 plain. Glad to get one of these. Non-silver though. It's a shame, but I'll always take a 1942. Got a 47S. 24 million minted, I believe. I got a 51 plain. It's in really good shape. I got a 51D. Also in pretty decent shape. 20 million minted. And yet again, I got another 1958 plain. I think this is like my third or fourth box with getting one of these. Mintage of like 17 million. And I will tell you this, I have finished up box number 41 and I actually did find another 1958. So it's like a 4 or 5 box streak. Pretty insane. That's a really good coin. They made so low of those. I'm trying to actually fill a roll of those, and finding one a box is really helping now. So now I'm moving over to the wheat pennies. This is the coin I was telling you was in the roll with the 1959. It's a 1911 wheat penny, 103 years old. Can you believe that? Found that in circulation. It's in really good shape for its age. It was probably out of a collection. It's probably about G6 to VG7. I'm thinking more to like VG7. I got a 1929 Depression era coin. The funny part is, the day I found this coin, or the night, I think like the night before I found this coin, it was like a Sunday night, leading into a Monday. It had the night before, I didn't even know this, day after this happened, after I found this on a Sunday, on Monday, we announced in school, I don't know, on the school announcements that it had been 85 years or commemorating since the stock market crashed. And 29, I believe, was the year that the stock market crashed. So it's kind of funny how I found a wheat penny from then. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. I got a 1939, probably the most common pre-1940 coin regarding the 30s. Unless you would say the 37 is pretty common. I got a 41 plain, really nice shape. 42, 53D, 5040, 5040, 56, 5060, 5060, 5070, and a 58D. So definitely quite a bit of nice coins. I specifically like this 41 because it's in really good shape. But yeah, I did pretty good. Definitely on the wheat pennies. All those wheat pennies. So now moving over to the best finds, and I'm pretty stoked about this. You guys probably won't believe it, so let's just dig in here. So I'll start off by saying I did not expect any silver in this box. It came by surprise to me pretty much. I was not expecting any silver in this box, but I was opening up a roll and I found this. It's a 1942S war nickel. I think I found a 42S in box number 39, but I could be wrong. So 2 boxes in a row with same year, same mint mark, silver. So pretty sweet. Been finding a lot of silver. Keep in mind, I've been doing this since February of 2013 regarding the boxes, just the boxes of nickels that I've been getting every week. I've been corner hunting for years, but before I started getting these boxes, I've only had about 10 war nickels I've ever found in hand wrap rolls. And since about February of last year, I've found about 80 or 90 of these silver nickels. So that's really good, considering I got them all for pretty much face value. Could do the calculations, but each roll of silver nickels does really good on eBay. They sell pretty well, somewhere up in the $60 to $70 range, I believe. Might be up around there. But silver now is $16 as of November 2nd, which is the lowest drop in like 5 years. So that price is probably totally different, because the price that I'm referring to was when silver was like 22. So I have no idea. And then the 3 best finds, we'll just say this. The second roll I opened, and it's funny how I always score, seems like the same kind of coin every single time I open my first 1 to 4 rolls. I always seem to find the one coin, and then I don't find any more of this whole box. Well, that happened in this box, but I did actually find one of these coins in the 4th roll I ever opened of the box. And then I found more of the same coin throughout the box, and I guess you guys can probably guess by now the word I'm going to say. The word I'm going to say is buffaloes. Buffalo nickels. I did pretty good here. So the first coin I found in this box was a 1920 buffalo. Now, The shape isn't too great. I mean, it's discolored, but it's a 1920 and you can still read the date, which is really nice. I think the 1920s had a higher relief strike, so that could be the reason why. It's still in a pretty decent shape. 1920 plain, no mint mark, sadly. If it had been a mint mark, it'd be a nicer coin, probably up in the $5 or $10 range, around there. But it's not, it's just a common date, unfortunately, 1920, but I've never found a 1920 coin while hunting, so first for everything. And that was found in the 4th roll. And then we'll go in order of what I found these. Well, we'll just go in order by dates. This was the last one I found in the box, but I was really happy. I got another Buffalo. This one actually has a date. It's a partial, but you can still read it. Looks like 1929 in the camera, but it's a 1925. You can read 25 in the date, so it's pretty nice. Definitely. No mint mark. Had it been a D, that would be like a $10 coin or $5 or $10 coin. So, oh well. But that's the second 1925 I've ever found corner hunting. And then the last one I got was another Buffalo. 3 Buffaloes in a row, guys. 1937. This one's in really good shape. Probably out of a collection, I assume. But really nice condition. Probably the VF range. I don't know if that's a full horn or not. I think it's a VF20 full horn. I have to take a better look. Yeah, I think it's pretty much a full horn. Let me give you guys a little bit of a close up here. I think that's pretty much a full horn. It's in really good shape. And I know it's just a common date, 1937, but I don't think I've ever found a Buffalo this nice. Actually, no, come to think of it, I did pull out an extra fine 1937 Buffalo with some gooey stuff on it a couple months back, I think over the summer. But yeah, this is my second 1937. The first one was the one with the gooey stuff on it, but it didn't really have that much goo on it. It's just a little bit of sticky gum in some places, but kept most of that off. And that's in a 2x2 somewhere in my collection. So it's a really nice coin. So I'm really happy I got 3 Buffaloes, guys, and silver nickel. It's always nice. So a nice assortment of coins here, and definitely glad I got some nice ones, including the 1911 and stuff like that. So this was a really good box overall. So yeah, guys, thanks guys for watching, and I might be going to the coin store later today. I haven't been there in a couple weeks, so might have another video going up later today. It's actually only, whoa, it's 12 o'clock. Oh no, it's 11 o'clock right now because daylight savings time. It would have been 12 technically if it wasn't for daylight savings time, but I'll probably leave in a couple hours and go probably right around 3, because I usually wait for it to die down a little bit because it's always busy in the mornings. So yeah, guys, thanks guys for watching, and happy hunting, and I'll see you guys later.